Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. Mm. He used to change that had me bound. See me free. Feel like. Hey. No, we're not doing that, Rain. YouTube storming, no. Look at Con. Splash.
Boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And, of course, LaMelo Ball. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
Williamson for three, and he buries his first look. You know, something that makes this matchup interesting, Richard. Both of these teams execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of the game. The NBA is trying to tilt things towards offense, but these two say, not on my watch.
And San Antonio has possession. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Wow, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Lopez. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Spears. And another basket for New Orleans.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. The Warriors got his second bucket of the night.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Pass to Fears. Powell outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Queen. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Doncic. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
Yeah, I gotta get hard. I don't like to laugh.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lopez, a good look. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BN. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back over to you, Brian.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Whitmore. It's Powell on the wing. Fires it from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Puts it up from 12. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Picked it. And he's going for the oop here. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Big ass diamond.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Now the Pelicans in transition.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
20. The Spur. 20.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Arenas to the left side wing. Shot clock at 2. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
Pass to Thor from downtown. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Pull out one in.
Here's Queen. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Spears. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
It's deflected.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
Outside Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Queen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Unloads from 13. Doncic, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Turner.
New Orleans field. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic with it. Still without a bucket. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Here's Spears. To the middle. Here's Queen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That's tipped. And stolen by Williamson. For 3, Fears. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Fears has got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep, here's Doncic.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Jackson for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 13-point game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. .144 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. They still need this. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Here's Arenas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Arenas has got 5 now.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Drains the triple.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Williamson outside. Pass to Arenas. Driving in. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 13. Now here's Lopez. 7 points in the game.
Whoa. Zion looked like a flying fortress the way he protected the rim.
Wow! Zion! Mercy!
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. It's stolen by Doncic.
Yesterday that we lost Lou Holtz, the iconic Hall of Fame coach who led Notre Dame to its last national football championship. He has died at the age of 89. Holtz was a head coach at 6 different schools. He even spent the season as a head coach of
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Pelicans ahead, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The 3, Fears. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 15. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Lopez. He shoots. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Queen with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Driving inside. And he gets it to go. Queens got 12.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Guys?
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Doncic. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
For 3, Fears. Rebound by San Antonio.
And to put things simply, this has not been his world.
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Powell. Pass to Fears. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The Pelicans lead by 15. Powell, he's open. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 11 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the paint, Luka!
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint. His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Spurs trail by 18. Smith into the lane.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him. And New Orleans making a change here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On offense, here are the Spurs. San Antonio moving the ball around. Tries it from 19. The shot no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound from outside the arc. Arenas shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Smith. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here he goes.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Spurs trail by 19. From 20 feet, the Pelicans pull it in. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter here. To the right side. Here's Arenas. Smith with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Green. Great D that time from Porter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Knocks down the triple. Arenas has got 7 points for the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
That free throw no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Gets the three to fall. Whitmore's got 5 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the Pelicans making a change here. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, Fears. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with plenty. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. San Antonio with the ball. Pulls up, high post. Yep, that one's good. New Orleans leading by 21. Here's Arenas. Oh, yes.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Fades away. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And when given the chance, Turner drains that shot. The defense has to know this and defend them better.
It's Powell on the wing. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
The baseline J, and it's Queen with a rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Whitmore. That one goes. Count it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's San Antonio. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Thor fires in the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
For three, Powell. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Pass to Harper from deep three-point land. And Arenas pulls it down. Takes it inside. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
60% free throw.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
From the high post, the putback. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Pelicans cleared away. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-5 run. For 3, Powell. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
1:56 left in the final quarter. A nice shot by Fears.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Wembanyama. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't...
Oh, my goodness! How about that? And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now Doncic. Shoots over Powell. Doncic, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there and not giving him room to operate.
6. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez for 3. Connects from downtown. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
A nice shot by Fears.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Harper. And so New Orleans takes this one.
And we can debate all day long. It's in the team's best interest to bring that down high. He's better than what they have. He's obviously not a solution. They don't feel like a team that's that close. Yeah. To me, the Vikings remain the one that I'm most interested in. If I'm Rodgers, I'm waiting to see if I get that call from Kevin O'Connell because they clearly seem interested in making some sort of move. I keep hearing Kyler Murray there. Call me crazy. But if my goal is to win a championship in Minnesota this year, I think I have a better chance of doing it with Aaron Rodgers than I do with Kyler Murray. Call me crazy. I'm going to call you a little crazy. I think with Kyler Murray, there's a little bit of an unknown. I think some of the things that are his best attributes, creating, being able to do some of those things, don't necessarily fit what Kevin O'Connell has done in the past. But there's so much talent there with Kyler Murray. It'd be fascinating to see what he looks like with Kevin O'Connell, with Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and the weapons they have on their side of the ball. With Aaron Rodgers, he can still roll the ball around the field. The other side of it, though, is at his age, he can't really move around and be able to make plays within the pocket. But really, you're not all the way really crazy because Minnesota flirted with this a year ago. Right. Now, after watching J.J. McCarthy, why wouldn't you have a conversation with to see where it stands? I kept looking at the wide receiving core. I felt like there weren't, and they had older vets that they brought in. They kept swinging and kept trying. You know who's in Minnesota? Yeah. Aaron Rodgers with that, I like it. I do like it. But the fact that they had this option and didn't take it, I do wonder where they're moving. Because I think last year they had a feeling about J.J. McCarthy that maybe they don't anymore. And I also think bringing in Aaron Rodgers would be very good for J.J. McCarthy. Yeah. If your view is we still have something in J.J. McCarthy, but it's going to take some time to develop, you go that route. Roll the dice with the 42-year-old guys, see if they want to let J.J. McCarthy continue to develop. You go out and you do bring in Kyle Murray, there's a chance J.J. never gets an opportunity. He's becoming a quarterback now. He's not even 30 years old. What do you think of it? Harry Douglas, talk to me.
Yeah, I agree 100% about what you're saying, Brady. If Kyler Murray comes in there and you sign him and he balls out and he leads this team to 13 to 12 wins and they have a